It's time to put your oxygen mask on. Your mental health is something that you should not take for granted. And so for the mothers, the fathers, the families, for anybody who's watching this, when I tell you it's time to put that oxygen mask on, is because we forget to make sure that we are taken care of. When you get on a plane, before they take off, they tell us if we ever get an emergency and the plane is going down, you need to first make sure that you put that oxygen tank on yourself, so that then you're able to help the other people around you. And so many people walk around with no oxygen. They're depleted, and they forget that they need to take time for themselves. And so I created this channel so that you can be able to remember to put your oxygen tank on, and that you can remember that you need to take care of you first so you can help other people. And it's not selfish for you to be able to want to take care of yourself and make sure that you are mentally sound to be able to help those around you. It is something that is actually in the benefit of other people, because if you are not your best you, how can they expect you to be able to help them? And when I say your best you, it does not mean you have to be at the top of your game. You have to have all these things accomplished. It just means that you are in a place of you're fine. And it's okay to have emotions. It's okay to be sad. It's okay to have all those things. It's okay to let those things go through the process. And so I created my channel because I want to be able to help people who are struggling with that, who are forgetting to just take care of themselves. Because I know for my own personal experience, I struggled with that for a long time. And now it has a name. It's called multiple forms of depression, anxiety. And I'm not discounting that, saying that it's not something that people suffer with and people go through, because I know that it's real. But there are ways to be able to cope, and there are ways to be able to excel and be the best person that you are able to be. And it takes time. So don't expect things to happen overnight. But I want you to know that I create this channel because I want you to know that you're not the only one. And I want to be able to help you in any way. So my content is kind of everywhere. And who says you have to do just one thing? You know, people always say, oh, you just got to do this. People always got advice, and they always want to tell you how you got to do something. How about giving yourself options and then deciding what works best, thinking things through? So I hope that while watching my channel and the content that I post, I'm able to help you in some way or form. And you can always reach out to me, because soon I will be a certified life coach, and I want to be able to help. I know that's what I was placed on this earth for. And so I'm thank you for giving me that opportunity to be able to do that for those who decide. Have a good day. Hi, thank you for subscribing. If you have not already subscribed, make sure you hit that button below. I do appreciate the support. And for people who have already subscribed, I appreciate that. Today I'm taking the time to make my welcome video so that I can properly introduce who I am to you and why I created this channel. I created this channel intentionally at first for the people who were going through the surrogacy journey, because I did have a lot of people that had questions, and I wanted to create something for people to be able to see what it is from my side of the standpoint, which is the person who is being the gestational carrier, because there's a lot of things that people don't talk about, which I do go over in my videos, and you can see that in the playlist. I am currently updating that as well once a week. On top of that, I've come to see that I also want to use this channel with the intention of helping people on a broader perspective. I did create this channel for mothers and people who are suffering from mental health, and people who just need assistance with just anything day-to-day life. So my content will be they will have all their own playlists for whichever one you want to view. I do want to be able to put a smile on people's face, and I do want to be able to help and be able to touch other people's lives, because I know that I've had many people along my path in life who have helped me in some of my brighter moments and some of my darker moments as well. And then even each day it changes. So I'm going to be able to get my life coaching certification here very soon, and I will be able to take on clients and be able to actually help people. And so I am excited about that. So I do look forward to being able to actually say I have my life coach certification to be able to go about helping other people with whatever it is that they need assistance with in this life. With that being said, my name is CassandraMarie. I have 5 birth children, and I have 4 that are mine. I am a busy mother. I work a full-time job, and I also am an entrepreneur. I also run multiple online niche stores, something that I have grown to love, and I can talk about that if somebody's ever interested in it. That was a very, very different kind of journey for me, but once I picked up on it, it's very fun, but it's very hard work, and I did not anticipate that. I also do help people right now through their surrogacy journeys. I am an independent consultant, and because I want to be able to make the journey something that's affordable to each and every person, and I also want to be able to help and answer any questions, because I know when I started my journey, there's not much out there besides the medical, from a medical person's standpoint of what happens, but there's nobody who has, you see what they actually, the emotions that they go through, and it's been something that I was looking for, and so I want to provide that as well. There are a few people who do it now, and kudos to them, because I know that is very hard to be able to open yourself up to the world, and that is something that this has taken me out of my comfort zone, and I'm excited about it because I know that life is a story, and everybody has their own story, and my purpose is to help other people learn to live in their truth, to be able to take those stigmas that people put on you off of you, because you are more than what other people say. You are more than what people perceive you to be. You are who you are destined to be, and you can only do that once you believe in yourself. And so and I know sometimes it's so hard. It is so hard to be able to take your own advice, to listen to your own inner voice. And that's another reason why I'm becoming a life coach, because I want to help people tap into that and to be able to uplift themselves and to be able to just go about their lives the way that they were born to be able to do so. And that is something that gives me joy to see other people. And happiness is a choice. I am happy whether I have everything that I could possibly want, and I'm happy even when things are not going my way. And so I want to be able to help you be able to be happy in any kind of situation, any circumstance that you're going through. With that being said, I am going to conclude this video. And if you want to just go ahead and go to my playlist to find one that you like, because I do have content now for a few different things, because I'm learning that your YouTube channel can be whatever you want it to be. And I am new to this still, and this is something that I never in my life would imagine that I would have ever tried to do. So I do encourage people to just remember to stay true to you and to live in your truth, and don't let other people be the reason that you don't reach your full potential that you have on this earth. We are here only for just a limited amount of time. So why waste any of that time on other people and not on yourself? We invest so much energy into other people. Why not take some of that energy and invest it into yourself, so that you can learn, so that you can be the best you that you are meant to be? And I just want to be able to be that person that helps you. And if you don't subscribe, I am going to be sad, but everybody, it's not meant for everybody. And I've learned that some people are not going to like you, and so what? That's life. So with that, best wishes, and we look forward to talking to you and interacting.